Do you feel like if you're about to climax and you look at this, would it help you or would it make you stop? You're like, oh, I feel bad.
Imagine what it's like to be the girl to like sign off on that waiver to know that you're gonna.
Desperate times, man.
Desperate times.
Yo, if they're doing that, then man.
She's like, hey, I want to get my image out there.
You know, she's like, hey, I want to get $10.
That could be worse.
$20 is $20.
Probably like, could be worse.
Could be dead.
Because I feel like that's like a prank gift or like a gag gift, right?
Not
You
necessarily.
think some people actually
bet.
like bought that?
I bet people are tired of coming on their iPads.
This was a while ago.
I'm gonna snip that.
This is all on camera, you know that, right?
That's going in Ryan's folder.
Ryan's folder.
In Lazy Gamer news, submitted by. It's raining! It is raining quite hard, actually.
Love the rain.
Earlier it was.
Me too.
Yeah. Pringles wants you to use its gaming headset that feeds you chips. Yeah.
What?
I would love that.
It's a pretty self-explanatory article. It looks like.
That is so cool.
Why does she look panicked?
She's probably in the middle, like,
Imagine she doesn't know what it's
by
gonna
the gas, and somebody in the circle sees her, and she's like, but I'm hungry at the same time.
Yeah. But imagine you don't know that that's what it does.
It's just like Graham's gaming, and then all of a sudden, here comes a chip. Here comes a chip.
Dude, that sounds like a dream. I would love to play games and just
While someone
eat.
fed you?
Yeah.
Is that what Nelson does?
Oh, wait, so
Are you
no
playing
joke,
Pokemon?
I can imagine that.
no joke, I guess, so there was a night where we had like a whole bunch of stuff that we needed to do for stat boost, right? And I was like, oh yeah, but I'm kind of tired, right? So I kind of took a nap and I fell asleep. I basically just fell asleep on
Sounds
it,
about
right?
Right.
So then Nelson was like, well, I guess I'm just up doing all this work by myself, right? So he reaches over.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah. No, I don't know if you
He's like
he said
standing
that.
over. He was like, well, I guess I'm just gonna do all this work by myself.
I don't know. He was just telling me the story, right? So I guess that's what he was thinking. And he goes over to like our snack bag because he bought some snacks, and he took out like a bag of potato chips. He opened it, and immediately he saw my hand right in front of his face like this.
Are you still asleep?
I was still
You were
asleep.
sleep snacking?
And then I guess I heard the bag open, and then immediately my hand was like.
It reminds me of a story. So my friend, kind of like the opposite, I guess. He was taking a nap in the middle of the day, and then his sister like made hash browns or something.
Oh.
And it was like,
how specific?
yeah, it was a hot meal, right? And it was like, here, Danny, you want some? And then he was just like, sure, I guess. But he was still asleep.
Right.
So she placed it on his cheek, and then he just slept, and it burned the mark. Wait, so I saw him later. I'm like, what is that like mark on your face?
What are
He's
those
like,
blisters? Are those third-degree burns on
it
your
was like
face?
a scab on his face. I'm like, you got burnt on your face from a hash brown? He's like, yeah, I just woke up and my face was hurting. He didn't wake up? He woke up from the pain, I think. Jeez. But not like immediately. It was enough where it burned. Yeah.
What the hell? Because like if that were me, like I would be like, I would feel the burn. Like, whoa, shit! What the hell? Like you know, as one does when
When you get burned by fucking hash browns.
I mean, yeah, he got up eventually.
yeah, I mean, I'm glad. What was the alternative? He just didn't get up. He just died.
Hole in his face.
Dude, your friend must have been so tired to actually sleep through that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so this thing is 3D printed, so I think it's a prototype. I don't think that they've entered full production.
What company was it again?
Pringles.
It's
please.
Pringles.
Oh, Pringles is making the headset themselves?
Yeah.
Just released a chip dispensing gaming headset that automatically feeds you with patented stackable chips.
Please.
Wait for the name. The headset is appropriately called the Hunger Hammer.
The Hunger
Yeah, the
Hammer?
Hunger Hammer.
I would love one. Please send
That
me.
sounds so scary.
At the same time, it's like so gamer.
It is very gamer. It's like gamer fuel.
Is it RGB though? Because if it's RGB, then it's really truly gamer.
Hey, what do you think?
It looks like a. Yeah, what does she think? It looks.
She's surprised.
He's like, no, she's ready for a fucking
She's
chip.
ready for a chip. Just
Yeah, because that's what would.
the Hunger Hammer. It looks kind of like this.
But what this reminds me of is like you know beer koozies or not beer koozies. But,
Oh, the beer hats?
hats.
With the straws, yeah.
yeah, the fucking Schwitty Werberman Jensen.
Schmitty, we're taking
So why not?
He was number one.
Wow, we're fucking
That kind
nerds.
of thing where you have the chip, but instead of like beers there, you have like chips.
Yeah, but then also it has to have like a mic because it's a gaming headset, right?
What if that is the mic? So whenever it feeds you, your voice gets a little bit louder. Oh,
and then it's all crunching noise. It's just.
Oh yeah, that's right, because it is right there.
How does it operate?
It's funny because like the picture looks like there is no mic. I don't know if the mic is attached to the actual like swinging arm or whatever.
Maybe this is attached in the headset. I mean, like AirPods and shit. It's like hidden.
Oh yeah, it's like right here.
I wish
Maybe.
there was a video to show me.
Yeah, well apparently there's gamers like Kryken, Dexbonus, and Strippin. I guess they're streamers on Twitch.
I don't know who the hell.
Oh, these are
those-
streamers.
Yeah, they're
I thought you
streamers.
said they're games. I was like,
No, they're gamers. They're popular online gamers, but they've been testing them on Twitch to hilarious effect.
has it been going in their mouth properly, or is it
I don't know. I think
been hammering them with chips?
yeah, what if it was like a pneumatic, like an overly aggressive pneumatic engine that just like bam, like knocks out the front teeth or whatever, like on stream.
That'll be
It
great.
puts it in your mouth, and then it's just the Joker. You want to know how I got these scars? It just cuts your mouth.
Oh, you want to know how I got these scars? The fucking hunger hammer.
You guys ever chipped your tooth? I've chipped my tooth before.
I can see.
I was really well, one of them I was really hungry.
One of 'em.
And
What, you ate a rock or?
no, I was really hungry, and I was really excited to eat, and I bit directly into the fork.
Oh, okay.
And there's like an indent where the fork goes now.
I've done that before.
And I just did it again this past weekend.
Have you ever thought of like slowing down?
Chewing your food.
I don't have time to chew.
And I was like, Marion, is my tooth okay? Do I have another chip?
And she was like, besides the one you already have? No. And you were like, wow, thanks.
Yeah, my chipped tooth stories are not so great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I chipped
Not
my
something exciting.
tooth. I
Oh.
chipped my tooth.
Good. Like, which tooth?
I think it was this one.
You don't remember which one you chipped?
Did you get a what's it called? Not a veneer. The other one.
No, I didn't get it filled. I think like what my dentist did was like they kind of sanded down a little
keep
bit.
the sharp edges from.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing that.
Yeah.
Does it
Bother you?
I mean, I don't like the way it looks.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have.
So yes.
I actually.
Because I did that because the only reason why I chipped my tooth is because I tripped.
Oh.
I tripped and
thought
I
you were gonna
fell
sell
really
another like
hard.
crazy snacking story while you were asleep, and you were just like,
No.
and then I ate my
Grab
bed.
some rocks and just.
Yeah. I chipped my molar, but it was crazy because I didn't
Your
even know.
molar, it's like your biggest tooth.
Yeah, but or it was like one of the. It was I don't know if it was the molar in the very back, but it was one of the back teeth right here. So I'm assuming it was one of the molars. But they were like, my dentist was like, you know, you chipped your tooth. And I'm like, huh? What? And she was like, yeah, there's like a little chip there. I'm like, oh, that hurt. So
You have no idea how.
I'm pretty sure. I really like. I don't know if
Were
you
you
guys like
also really hungry?
English toffee. Have you guys ever had toffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard as fuck.
Yeah, so that's the only thing that I've fucked up my braces with, because you know you're not supposed to eat English toffee, but my mom makes really fucking good English toffee.
Oh, it's homemade.
Yeah, homemade English toffee.
Okay.
Why have we never
That's kind of
tried
an
this?
exception.
Yeah, well, we'll make a batch. It's really easy to make. I'll make a batch. I'll share it with all you guys. She makes it during the holidays too. I'll tell her to make a batch. It's got
December.
it's got almonds inside, and then it's covered in chocolate, and then you put walnuts on top. It's really fucking good. But anyway, so
I want to break my teeth.
that's
with
one of my
it.
favorite like Christmas time like snacks is melted butter and sugar. So I think that's what I ended up cracking it on, but I didn't notice it until the dentist told me. But he was like, "Well, you're not in pain and it's not really affecting anything else, so I guess we'll just leave it." And I'm like, "Sounds good."
You're a doctor.
Yeah, you're the dentist. But yeah, I think I've been pretty
So
fortunate.
it's still cracked?
Yeah, it's still cracked, but it's like.
Let's see.
I'm not gonna see it. Like because it kind of fits with like how the rest of like the chunkiness of the molar
Yeah,
or
probably
whatever.
like got smooth over time.
How many sets of braces did you have?
What do you mean?
You get more than one set.
Well, I mean, I guess you can go back and do it again in case like you.
I had 2 sets. My upper row of teeth were so bad that back in 4th grade I had to get 1 set of
you have
braces on the
headgear?
top. No.
Oh, okay.
It's just regular braces, so it's just the top.
Wow.
And then middle school I had a full set until high school. And got those taken off. These are my teeth now.
Yeah. Do you still wear your retainer?
I have a top retainer, but I have a permanent retainer cemented in.
What is that like? What is a permanent retainer?
People say like it's really annoying
It's
for
just
a
a wire
while.
that's
If
along.
you look here, you might be able to see like.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I don't want to get that close to your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can barely see it.
I can see it.
I can see it now.
I can see it.
Yeah, I hear like it's really annoying at first, right? Because you keep wanting to touch it with your tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until you.
But I've had this for over 10 years. The only difference is these 2 teeth have cement on it, so it's not like the upper teeth where it's like this. It's or concave. It's more a little bit more convex.
So they had the cement mixer guy come in and they
Yeah, they just pour it in my mouth.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I used to have it, and then like it it broke
Uh-huh.
because I think my wisdom teeth are finally growing in. So
Oh.
like my teeth are like
no.
kind of shifting out of place. So
You're
it
gonna
broke
need to,
the
like, get
wire and it snapped, and then sometimes it would cut.
My mom's always been
But they
trying to
took it out
convince
now.
me to get braces. And I was like, Mom, like, well, at first I was like, okay, we'll talk about it. We'll go to the dentist. And they were like, we have to remove some teeth. And I was like, fuck no, you're not removing teeth. What the fuck? If you just put in braces, fine, but you're not taking teeth out.
Like permanently, like they're like this was at a point where they weren't gonna grow back.
Well, yeah, because I hear a lot of times when you get braces, they have to remove some so that there's
Sometimes.
space to move shit. And I was just like, fuck that. So my mom proceeded for the next fucking 20 years of my life. Every time I see her, even now sometimes, she's like, look at your teeth. You could be so much more handsome. Yeah, no, not even so much more handsome. She's like, you know, you'd be attractive if you had better teeth.
I did a pretty good job, but you know, the one thing I couldn't just pull together right there is the teeth.
That's what your dad.
That's the Vietnamese way.
My mom has this weird superstition that like she's like, I'm not gonna let you take all your wisdom teeth out at once because you'll die.
Oh,
Because she's like, oh, my friend's kid got all their wisdom teeth taken out at once and they died.
So that applies to everybody.
Yeah.
And every other kid who gets it all taken out, they're like, they were the lucky ones.
yeah.
Those 99% of them.
I was like, what? I'm like, it's my money. I will spend it on getting it all done at once.
It's my money and I need it.
And I need it now. But my wisdom teeth are hella impacted too. They're like, here's my molar,
I only took out 2 of
and
mine.
then here's my wisdom tooth.
Oh, I took out two.
I haven't gotten any of them taken out because they haven't hurt yet.
Brutal surgery.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt yet.
Oh, okay.
My Vietnamese ass dentist, like, so I hear some people's like experience is pretty smooth, but mine, like, to take it out, he straight up was like standing on top of me, like just fucking
Oh shit!
fucking carrying it into my jaw, and I could feel his entire weight. Oh, goodbye. His entire weight on my jaw. I was just like, oh my god.
I don't want to pull my wisdom teeth out anymore. I don't want to do it anymore.
I think you'll be okay.
You'll be
'cause
okay.
You just
It's
won't go to
fine.
the sketchy ass fucking Vietnamese.
Yeah, and then
dentist
I
that
told
you
him
got.
later on, I was like, hey, if you're gonna take out another one, could you put me to sleep or something? Because I heard people do that.
Yeah.
And he's like, really? I've never heard of people being put to sleep with this thing. And I was like, where am I?
I've never heard of that before. As he fucking starts his gas engine to start his fucking Dremel tool thing.
My fucking dad went to Mexico to get it done.
I would not.
Because it was
Why?
cheaper there than it was here.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. They have things.
No, but he got it done and everything's fine. I had to drop him off at the Amtrak station and then he walked across the border and then he got it done and then came back.
That's hella
It was a
sketchy.
TJ. I was like, okay, all right, Dad.
I hear about people doing that and like plastic surgery and shit like that in Mexico. I'm like, bro, there's nothing that I want that badly that I need that. Because every time I
And we
hear about
eventually
it,
cover on JK News.
it's never something that's like life-threatening.
Some kind of cosmetic thing
Yeah,
that
I
somebody
always hear
did.
that's like cosmetic shit. I had somebody I knew in high school. Like the rumor was like when she turned 16 or whatever, like her parents took her to Mexico to get a boob job. So like I heard that I was
Pointing
like,
this way now?
Long.
they were definitely pretty perky. Like I mean like they looked fine.
Teenager Ryan definitely enjoyed them.
Yeah, teenager Ryan was like, yep, those are boobs. A plus in my book.
I don't know what to do with these, but those are boobs.
Like, my boobs look great now, but I don't have nipples anymore.
Oh no.
Why are my nipples like down here?
Yeesh.
I turned around and I had some on my butt.